Hey everyone, welcome to I Totally Love It. My name is Susan, and this is episode 5 of This, That, or Both, or Which One Wednesday. And if you're new here, I have a playlist that has the other previous 4 episodes, but I will pull out a set of prompts. There are 4 choices to be made. You can choose to do one or the other, or you can do both, depending on what it is. The first one is usually the theme or pattern or maybe color theme for the item that you're going to make. You can make a tag, journal card, belly band, whatever. The second one is going to be tool that you're going to use, like stamps or inks, or maybe that's the mixed media. Well, mixed media or a tool, because it could be die cut or a punch. Then the third one is an item to include. So it could be like index card, it could be guest check, it could be button, or a Brad or something. And then the last one is something that's like your focal point. So it could be like bird, insect, something with wings. So let's get to picking. All right, so pick 2. I'll pick the one closest to me. All right, this is list number 46. So you're going to choose animal print or polka dots, stamps or a die cut, a postage stamp or a fabric, and your focus is going to be an animal or plant. So, or you can do both. You can have polka dots and animal print. You can use stamps and a die cut, postage stamp and fabric, and you can have animal and plant. It's your choice. Not sure what I'm gonna make, but let me go gather some things. Here's the list if you want to pause it. And I'll be back with the things I'm going to use or might use. All right, hang tight. All right, y'all. I have this was a piece of cardstock. It was just a strip. It was 11 inches. So I cut it in half. So they're 5.5 inches tall, and they are about 3.5 inches wide. Not my normal configuration for a tag. Usually it's whatever the width is, the height is double. But it's okay, it works. It may not even turn into a tag. I may not clip the corners. I may round it and make them like little journal cards. But yeah, I pulled out 2. I have pulled out quite a bit of stuff here, and I feel like maybe I should do both things. So let's start with paper. I have pulled out, I have a little bag. Shall I show you? I have these little mesh bags like this. And in here I have some scraps of mine. Not a whole lot are mine. A lot of these paper scraps came from Etsy hauls. So if you ever need just scraps, look on Etsy. But also, if I had some big pieces, I'd put them in there. This was in there, and that's cute, but look at the back. It's got polka dots, y'all. And I also have those creative memory. They were the Storybox cards. Do y'all remember those? So these came from one of those sets. That's more of a tan color. This is more of a coral. This is like a peach shrimp color. That's that card. These were just scrapbooks, scraps, or scrap paper scraps that I got from Etsy haul. Like this is super thin. This green one is a little thicker. This is from a paper pad I have that I cut, and it feels so smooth and silky. I don't know, it has a little texture to it. Like you can see the grains of the paper. And then I've had this piece, which I've loved. And I want to say this, I don't know if this was mine or I got this in a scrap paper haul. Rambling Crafter. Etsy, they make these. But she also had scrapbook paper, like the full 12 by 12 size that I picked up a pack once before. You can go dig through my Etsy haul videos if you want. But anyways, and then, oh, so then I have this paper pack. Let me get it. I believe this is from Joanne. Yeah, Heartline. This Animal Kingdom one, because I felt like I was having a lot of challenges ahead, like animal stuff. I didn't have animal stuff. Well, this was in there. All these tiny little polka dots. It's like a party. But I had pulled that out, that paper pad out, because I was looking for animal print. So I have kind of a zebra. I have is this a cheetah or a leopard? Jaguar. Anyways, whatever that is, in two shades. One that would be a more natural yellowy one, tan one, and one is peachy, black and white. And then these are paw prints, which I know are not animal print because I figure like that would be the third. But anyways, that's an option. Also, your animal print, if you have fabric, since that was one of the prompts, your fabric could be your animal print. So, or your polka dots as well. I chose not to go with any fabric on this creation. If I do, it'll probably be just in the form of some ribbon, but that's not really, to me, fabric filled. All right, stamps or die cut. So I have a ton of stamps. I've got animal. These are just a few that I pulled out. I've gotten these recently at Hobby Lobby when they were on sale. I've used this bear one a few times. Fits perfectly on tags and cards. Haven't used a tiger yet. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be time for the tiger. It seems kind of funny to put a tiger or a bear on other animal print. But the other thing was plants. So I just pulled out my leaf stamp since we need to use a stamp in this challenge. Well, you could use a die cut. But I'm just going to tell you right now, I have stuff piled on top of my big shot. So I'm a little lazy about, clearing it off. So postage stamp. So either way, they're all going to get a postage stamp. So got plenty in there. And you can use real ones. You can use like ones that are the ones that are stickers. Or like I have this Kathy Holden set. It's got some little stamps in there, so fake ones. And then as far as animals, I have my little box of animal stuff. I mean, it might be a good time to use the hyena up, you guys. Oh, that'd have been a good one for things, something that's noisy. I had that in the Marguerite Miller collage. I went with something different, or a good time to use that cobra, or the bat, or the is it a vole? It's not a mole because moles' eyes are closed. Or the little flying fish, or the not so flying fish. But if you have an animal stamp, you got stickers in here. If you have an animal stamp, that could be your stamp. It could be an animal, and then you can just, tear out if you like that look. I've done that before. And then plant, I've got my whole little bag here of fussy cut flowers. I got a ton. I mean, that's an understatement. I got a ton. Okay, guys. So from all different creators. And if you have stickers, if you have flower stamps, this is a pretty good list that you could really combine some of these things. Okay, guys, so sit back, relax. I'm gonna make two. So this may be a slightly longer video, and yeah, let's see what we can make. All right, sit back, relax, enjoy some tunes, and let's get cracking. All right, guys. I think that was pretty successful. Let's start with where's the back of my stamp. You guys, it's sticky. Um, it's not in the container where I was. I'm gonna have to go back in the video and see if it had a back to it. But it was in one place and I moved it to another place, so I have to think about where did I move it from. Let's see if it fell off and stuck to something. That was pretty disappointing though, and that was one of the more expensive ones. Bummer. I felt like I don't know, it's kind of like glitter stuck to it. I bet it didn't come with a stamp on it. I bet I just paid for a piece of wood. Ah, oh, geez Louise. All right. Let's move on, Susan. Okay, so I did one with animal print, one with polka dots. Excuse the laughter in the background if you hear it. That's my 16-year-old. She is finding a lot of stuff funny today. Both I use stamps. I use the leaf stamp. This one, which was a 69-cent stamp from Hobby Lobby. And this one was already pre-stamped. I had done a video where I took the, like when you use a book page and you keep all the edges, where I had just stamped on some to show that. So that was from there. So that's my stamped piece. I didn't use a die cut, but you certainly could have in either case here. I used postage stamp on both. I didn't use fabric. If you want to add some ribbon or you want to add some lace, if you want to consider that fabric. To me, anything that's that you could sew on, it's fabric. Maybe that's a little too general, but I do have some that'll say ribbon or lace. So fabric, it's fabric. That's a great opportunity, like I said, to use if you have animal print or polka dot fabric and use that as your background. Or you could cut it in strips and, use a little strip up here as a little, like if you're making a tag, the little ribbon at the top. And then animal or plant. So I went with my animals, my focus here, my plant or flowers here as my focus on this one. It was a great time to use that hyena up. I didn't know when I was going to use it. Like I said, I could have used it in that Margaret Miller challenge that just came out where it said something that makes a lot of noise or something noisy. And like I said, if you hear someone sounds like a hyena in the background, that's my 16-year-old. I think I can't remember who that is. I think this is Junk Journal Studio, but this is the sample from Creative Expressions, I believe, is the company. The past dates, some dates of the past or something like that. And that was just a book page. I felt like the hyena needed something behind him or her. And those are real postage stamps. This one is, I guess, Poland. Polska kielbasa is Polish sausage. And I used vintage photo on this one to distress everything a little more. This green ink was Rustic Wilderness. Both of those are Distress Oxides from Ranger Ink Tim Holtz. But I enjoyed making those. And I'm glad I made both. I had pulled out all those papers to show you. And I was like, well, why don't you just do both, Susan? So, all right, guys. That's list number 46, episode 5. Please join me. Once again, you can tag me on Instagram. My email is in my description of my YouTube channel. You can email me your pictures so I can see what you're doing. Sorry, I'm scratching my nose. Allergies. I just can't get over. I'm ready for some snow or something to get rid of all this stuff in the air. If you're on Junk Journals, Crafts, and More, please put your creation in the comments of the post so I can see, or tag me in your post if you make a separate post. I really want to see what you guys are creating. And if you're joining in, thanks. I appreciate it. If you're thinking about joining in, go ahead. Let's get started. All right, guys, if you haven't already, let's like that button. Let's like that button. Let's hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And hit that notification bell and share this channel with your friends. And I'm working on gathering all my things to get ready for that giveaway for my 1 year anniversary, which was last weekend, um, October the 29th. So uh, get ready, guys. I'm gathering all the things, crossing my I's, dotting my T's, or is it crossing my T's, dotting my I's? All right, guys. And I guess I'll just see you the next one. Have a good one. Until then, bye bye.